You're welcome, Nifona. I just have impeccable timing, as you know. As the professional red flagger that I am. I just can't help but time it way too good. You will wanna dodge though, because I'm about to fight the final boss. So. But look, I got the Gunblade. Also, fuck YouTube, already spoiled me. Yeah, I feel you that one. It's such a weird place to be where I can't take my time with games because both I have to dodge nerves by beating it early, but also have to beat the game because, you know, oh, you looked at that Lies of P trailer? Fuck you, here's a person putting the final boss in the thumbnail. And such, and you're just like, oh great, I really wanted to see that, you know? I feel that frustration. And it's kind of hard to go on such a hard lockdown to not watch anything. Like, it's inevitable if you take too long that you're gonna get spoiled. You check the LAD equipment. This one? No. Ah, these. This one. Union Finish cartridge. This was base game, at least, so... You missed one of the big ones. There's the brake, there's the shock, and there's the Union Finished, I think. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, so, I'm kind of spent on, you know, the streamer energy, Nifona, in terms of, you know, like, hey, whoa, wacky arms, you know, because I just did like 6 hours or something. So we're just gonna sort of keep this kind of vibe as we fight the boss. And when it dies, that's when our journey ends. Oh, you know, credits and, you know, post, whatever stuff. So that's what we're rolling with. But yeah, since the moment you stop streaming and I went to the store now, a grocery shop, it went surprisingly quickly. You know, you sort of lose the momentum. So I'm kind of just in this like really vibey mode. I am completely leaned onto my right. Almost looking at the screen sideways. It's kind of beautiful, really. Sup, Mark? Welcome to the finale of the DLC. We're at the final boss. I'm about to go in. I couldn't be bothered doing an intro. Is that a Gunblade? You are absolutely correct. It is quite amazing. I love it. It made me switch off the saber, but you know, we'll see how it goes. It's a great sword, so it's a bit slower, but I think I can manage to adapt with it. I don't really know. I don't think there's much more to do than this. We need to see the boss. We need to see the moves. We need to die 20 times before we learn all the parries and stuff. So with that said, let's just get in there. See what's gonna happen.
legend I faced before.
Shut up, you filthy puppet!
Oh, no. I must ask. Did you actually believe you could save your beloved apprentice? Pathetic! And who might you be?
Of course, we're gonna have Leia help us. She needs to get a revenge.
Sweet. Now, our guest of honor, Leia Florence Smodan, takes the stage one more time.
I will tear off your damn head and rip out your egg! That is, if your soul is even in there.
My soul. My soul is here, my soul is there. My art is my soul, and it is everywhere.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! No, not anyone!
This is exactly what I've been waiting for. This
I mean, that's just the warm-up phase, right? Yeah, literally kick W.
the alchemists.
Oh, now he looks like me.
Nothing but boredom. But you two, you'll offer me something greater, won't you? Go on and show me. Share your pain. Show me your truest fears.
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Time to exit my stage.
Yeah. That is the kind of moves I expect. Does he have more? Maybe a spear dick? Dear God, I hope so. That is the type of move I've been expecting. Of like, here's me AoE nuke with missiles, then AoE, and then a bunch of dashes, and then AoE.
Sweet! Now, our guest of honor, Leia Florence Smodan, takes the stage one more time.
I just want to get him burning.
I will tear off your damn head and rip out your ego! That is, if your soul is even in there. I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! No, Romeo! No, not anyone!
Go on and show me. Share your pain.
will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Got you! How stubborn and foolish! How very human of you! Time to exit my stage!
Lots of moves to learn. Lots of attacks. It's always the scary part of learning these fights, right? Where you don't know when the string is gonna end.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Modan, takes the stage one more time.
Swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! No, not anyone!
Go on then, show me! Share your pain! Show me your truest fears!
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
How stubborn and foolish! How very human of you! I see it in you, you know. Pain, fear, loneliness. Not a whiff of them from the boiled air, but you are a beast of emotions.
You puppet! I will kill you if it's the last thing I do! Right here! Right now!
What exactly are you? Time to exit my stage.
I did miss out on... I saw right at the end that his eye glowed, and I was like, oh, fuck, that's a grab, ain't it? I mean, I assume it's gonna be a 3-stage fight. So, you know. I assume he goes down.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Modan, takes the stage one more time. Oh, never fails. Humans are just so breakable. But even the legendary Stalker fears the Reaper.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! Not anyone!
Ouch! Go on and show me! Share your pain! Show me your truest fears!
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever!
Almost.
How stubborn and foolish! How very human of you!
Gotta dodge the wave. How did that sauna hit me? We never had 3 stages. Yeah, people said that about Dark Souls 3 as well. And then we got the Soul of Cinder. I feel like these first 2 phases are a little bit too easy to just be these. That's the thing that popping up in my head.
Oh, how sweet! Now our guest of honor, Leia Florence Modan, takes the stage one more time.
I swore an oath to Carlo. I swore I would never be late again. I won't lose anyone else! Not Romeo! Not anyone!
Go on and show me! Share your pain! Show me your truest fears!
As you wish. I will carve dread into your eyes that will haunt you forever! Nervous?
Almost.
How stubborn and foolish! How very human of you! Got you!
Not even close!
You know, I confess I'm growing pretty bored.
You puppet! I will kill you if it's the last thing I do! Right here! Right now! I see it in you, you know. Shame, fear, loneliness. Shut up!
Not a whiff of them from the boy over there, but you are a thief. Got you. Oh, do down this time. You know I confess I'm going pretty forward.
All right.
Impressive. You have to spoil the fun.
Yes!
It was fun while it lasted.
Now give me that sword so I can do that move myself, please. I know you're being sarcastic, but I fucking love that. That was amazing. That whole fight.
Thank you.
They earned it. It's more like they could have made every boss that, but they didn't. They held it off until the final fucking moment and was like, okay, now we do it.
All this time, I wondered why you look so familiar. Now I know.
I know you're joking, Mobe, but considering Shadow of the Erdtree last year could win Game of the Year. Alright, okay, yeah. On my off time, I'm gonna play through this again in New Game Plus. And I'm gonna do the final boss without her. I wanted to do it for, you know, Storin's quest, like with summoning the dog in the other fight. You can always rematch it. Yeah, but I want to play through again because I want to upgrade the P organ. Both the abilities in the tree, but also upgrading the abilities to see how bonkers you can go with it now. That you can, like, buff everything, like, double, triple up, you know? Solid fucking DLC, though, right? Excellent bosses. Nice variety. Except for, you know, the boring cave shit, right? But lots of cute details. The arms were great. The new weapons were cool. This was the difficulty I remembered playing the original Lies of P as. And it became quite apparent as I was crushing it, where I was like, man, am I really this good and playing on, you know, instinct? Or has something changed? And it turns out they had nerfed bosses, they had made telegraphs easier, they fixed the upgrade curve so you got more powerful in the early game. It was just a lot of changes that made it way easier. So it was nice to play the DLC and beat it before the incoming nerfs that they're gonna do. so I got a feel for it. And I don't think it's that insanely hard, really. Like, I know, you know, fucking typical FromSoft fan being, oh, it's not that hard. It's brutal, yes, but doable, right? There's only like three hits in the game I think are like bullshit. As in, why does this little dog, his bite, do 80% of your health, you know? You know, proportionate. If the monkey jumps and slams you, and then you take 5 slams to, you know, your body, yeah, you're probably gonna take 90% of your damage. You can dodge that. But a dog just leaping at you going, nom, and it chunks more than half your health, you're kind of like, ah, come on now. That's a little bit excessive. But nothing to the point I think is like bullshit, right? Like proper. He loves it. Yeah, this was fantastic DLC. Just like the original Lies of P, it's an excellent game. It really quenches that Bloodborne like crave I have with its art style and bosses and everything. The only reason Lies of P didn't rank higher on my list, despite it being such a strong fucking game, being this studio's first like game, was just that it unfortunately released in 2023, where there were Game of the Year contenders every other week popping out in that year. Its only crime was releasing in that year. If that came 2022, 2024, it probably would have stolen Game of the Year for me, easy, right? But 2023 was such a goddamnly stacked hard year that I you know, that it had to lose a few spots because that's when it arrived. But yeah, great. I sorta grasped the story of going back in time, seeing what happened to Romeo and happened to, you know, and tied together where people came from, and all that. But I'm definitely looking forward to the lore deep dives where they'll piece together. I didn't read all the weapon lore, you know, I didn't read all the boss heart lore and stuff like that, right? I'll let the internet lore bards piece that together and present it in a format where I don't have to sit and do a whole notepad, right? But it was great. It was fun to see Alidoro, where he came from and who he actually was, as well. Oh, and I've been paying attention to these images. The only thing I can't remember is that Carlos died and we're a puppet made after Carlos with his ergo, right? And we're sort of turning back into Carlos, which is what he's trying to do. But that conflicts with my memory of the ending of the game, where he takes out a puppet that is Carlo and you fight him. Who the fuck was that puppet Geppetto pulls out at the end as the final boss? Why did he have a... The nameless puppet is a vessel. Oh, right, yeah, so we were building Ergo in the puppet, and he was gonna transfer it over. That's what it was. That's what it's... Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, my brain was, like, hard stopping here, like... Because, you know, I know what he's going for, but I'm like, you have Carlos here. This puppet that is murdering all the bosses for you. In loving memory of Bomb Bomb. Aww. But yeah, whether that's the case or not, Geppetto doesn't think that Pinocchio can become a boy, but thinks the nameless puppet can. Alright, yeah, so he's just stupid. Gotcha, makes sense. There's something about genius inventors and being so fucking caught in their own little world that they don't see the bigger picture, eh? Poor Romeo. If they show us Dorothy's shoes again, I'm gonna have a fit. Also, Arlecino's design was awesome. Yeah, here he comes.
I believe in you. Carry on. Don't forget, this is your story now.
Fucking Geppetto. Secret room key, leader mask, leader's bat repel, and Monad's rose sword. Awesome. Where do I go with the secret key? That's my immediate question. Where is secret key? What is this of? What do I do? And I'm back again, sister, for a little bit as we finish this off. I thought we were gonna be stuck longer on that boss, but I guess because I had help with her, it was a lot easier. Which, you know, felt like I kind of cheated it. But I wanted the story stuff. Your guess is that's when Geppetto takes Romeo and turns him into the King of Puppets? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what he does, right? Stories that remain. There are stories that, however, immediately have been alerted by your actions. Seek out tales that remain in both forgotten time and present. I think they're just selling, hey, finish the game, right? Eventide Hotel Krat. Let's go there. Yeah, Raven. I mean, I know you posed it as a joke and a goof, but I feel a little bit like that. So I'm gonna, on my own, play through New Game Plus and fight him one-on-one. Because, like, while I was playing the DLC and I got all the upgrades and stuff, I was like, dude, I wanna... see where the upgrades go. Oh, you could revive her for phase 2? Oh, I assume if you didn't and you started fighting, you wouldn't be able to revive her. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's my bad for assuming. Fuck, that's beautiful. A luxury bag left by Klaus. It dispenses good with ancient disc and rare ergo. Guess it's time to sell my items. I mean, we have to try her sword as well, right? also assume this one scales with... Oh, it scales with either, huh? Okay. Alter handle. Yeah, so we can go with motivity with this one as well. Leia was badass. Fuck yeah. I genuinely thought we were gonna fight the puppet and then she was gonna get corrupted or, you know, used by strings or whatever. Or go mad with petrification disease, so we had to fight her, you know? I mean, that is a proper reward for completing the game, right? That's a proper reward for reaching the end. Holy crap. It's a beautiful. Oh, it's lovely. Right. Oh, the golden seed didn't plant? Oh, did I fuck something up? I felt I was pretty thorough with everything. I went back to the hotel regularly. Blech.
The painting. This must have been Leia's room. Who knew her memories were so close?
My dearest Carlo, listening to this song always reminds me of you. Do you remember the time we all gathered to play this piece together? We were happy then. They were precious, if all too short moments of happiness. Perhaps those times were so precious because of their brevity. Why is it that we humans always look for more when happiness is already in our grasp? I couldn't appreciate what we had then. But that wasn't because I found you tiresome. After breaking ties with the Monad family, I was lost. I could barely take care of myself. So taking responsibility for you and Romeo, it was more than I could bear at the time. But in the end, you two saved me. You washed away all the spite and hatred in my heart. Legendary Stalker. A worthless title. That cruel end should never have been your fate. It was only when I held your pale, cold face in my hands that I understood that we should have stayed together. That I should never have left the two of you. But now you belong to the past. I shouldn't cry. It happens to us all. Eventually, I will join you there as well. No one lives forever. So in time, we will meet again. And in that moment, that I get to sit with you as the light of the sunrise washes over us, and we share a love together. Your teacher, Leia.
Oh god damn, I'm depressed. And now we gotta listen to the song, obviously. Yeah, this is an excellent game and an excellent DLC. What more can I say? And Leia is fucking cool as hell. Well, that was a lot shorter than I was expecting it to be. I was thinking we're gonna be here for like 2-3 hours before I conquer this boss. So, yeah. A little weird to start a stream and then end it at 43 minutes, but you know. It's how it goes. It's how it goes. Let's sit with Kitty one last time before we close out. And I'll take my well-deserved weekend. I think I earned it. We've been streaming since Friday. We've been streaming for 8 days straight. We did Snark over the last weekend, and then Monday until now it's been just Liza P all the way. We've been just, you know, crushing it. So, yeah. I'm gonna need a little bit of rest. Gonna try to just chill and vibe out. I was grocery shopping, so I got some supplies now, so at least I'll survive until Monday. I joke, I got food to survive until Presenia comes back, but it's fun to imagine. Don't think I got anything more to add, really. I'm not wearing glasses, so I turn off the camera. But yeah, what can I say? But like a solid DLC, well worth the money. Very cute story. Even though I'm not a big fan of time travel, it was nice to see all these stories that were alluded and hinted to in the base game. And well, I guess he just made everything so much more tragic in hindsight now. Which, I mean, hey, well done on them for making so much of the base game be like, oh my god, it's even sadder. More sadder than I thought it could be. So yeah. At least they didn't try to explain it. It always falls apart when they try. I mean, every time travel thing falls apart the moment you stop and think yourself. Even if they don't explain it. If you just stop and you start like putting it together, immediately you're like, wait, no, it just collapses in on itself. So, but it was a fine little thing, and they got to have fun with it. So, and like you said, I hope they make a sequel and not another DLC. I will accept another DLC if that's what they want to make, but I would rather have like a full-blown sequel and everything they learned from this game and apply to it. Also, did you notice how small their team is? There was not a lot of people. You can check one little thing before closing the day. What's that? Go to the other hotel and see the tree, maybe? Because I planted it? Oh, fuck, we need... Oh, Oh, shit. We need to go to that tree in now time, don't we? Where that doll was gonna be. Yeah. Thank you for calling that out. I almost forgot. Oh, they even posted. All right. All right. I assume Geppetto showed up and took Romeo and left Leah to die because she was gonna die from the petrification disease. Now I do hope they don't introduce a cure, because if they do, I'm going to ask them to let me time travel and save Leah. But then, of course, we come into the problem of, why don't you send me back now that we know what's going on? And send me back to stop Arlecchino from doing anything of that, the massacre, right? Now we're in that territory. Oh, this sword is cool, though. I do not care, that is amazing as hell, just like Virgil's attack. There she is.
You came. I knew you would. So happy to see you again. Friends always meet again. So I'll wait for you. Again. The world's end. Farewell. My forever friend. Who looks like my dear Carlo.
The last piece of a drawing. The drawing of a family. A child's drawing that looks very old. On the back are 2 sentences, each with different handwriting. Our beloved son, may your every day be as happy as this one. Can this game stop being depressing, please? Can we just, like, can, like, someone fart or something, you know? I don't like feeling these feelings. Just don't feel anything. I wish I could just do that. Sometimes. Would be very handy to just have an off switch. Painter Sky. Well,
You're here.
alright. I don't think they have anything to add, right? So the final thing we can check is where is Kitty? I want to see if she has the bell around her neck. Wait, was this always open? Oh, this takes you to the district. Man, oh my god, I had a complete, like, brain fart there. I was just like, I don't remember this hallway at all. And now it clicked where this takes us. So I wonder, is it quicker to watch the whole animation of walking through or going to this one and teleporting back to the hotel? Old man arms, fuck off. Let me tell you, back in my day, we used to have respect for the elderly. Kids today's no respect at all.
Close your eyes.
All right.
Come to me. Feel alright.
Here it is.
Just dance with me all through the night.
Pick the golden rose.
Wow, look at it. It's so beautiful.
Close to you.
A golden rose that miraculously bloomed from a seed planted long ago in the garden. It may be used to decorate something in the hotel. However meager, the boy's fight transcends the boundaries of time and alters fate itself. A golden tribute to the stories left behind, beyond the infinite repetition of time.
I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance with me, hear with me, feel alright.
Oh!
Stalker, please.
Oh, the nose! The fucking nose! We can plant it on the nose, right? Yeah?
Make a groove all night.
It'll be beautiful. I'm a genius. Ah, fuck.
Apparently, I must remain. Be careful out there, won't you?
Come to me. Feel alright. Just dance with me all through the
Where can we plant this golden flower then?
close to you.
Maybe it'll just be super obvious and show us.
Strange.
'Cause I
It hurts
just
so
love
much.
feeling of you.
Fuck off. Oh!
Feel alright.
No, wait, no.
I feel good. Just walk your step with me, dance with me, hear with me, feel alright.
Plant it in here.
That brings us serving welcome.
I feel good.
So not you.
On you. Alright.
Decorate something.
Make a groove all night.
Oh wait, it showed the fucking gramophone in the picture. I'm stupid. I was overthinking it so much. Naturally, you put a golden rose on there. Huh? Now holds a cherished memory.
Feel alright. I feel good. Just want you step with me, dance
Huh.
with me. Feel alright.
Oh, and Kitty's up there. And it has the bell. Meh. Don't look at me, robot. Well then. Well, that seals it then, doesn't it? That seals the deal on today's stream. We got an hour out of it at least, so that's something. Right? I'm tired. That was fun. That was a fun trip, wasn't it? That was a fun week. We played through an entire game. We didn't skip out on anything. We actually did a playthrough, sorta. We already know the ending of the main game. I wanted to get to the DLC. That was what I wanted to do. Anyways, time for a deserved 1 month vacation. You know what? That would be really nice. I would like to take all of July off, but I've been sick so much this year, so I can't really do that. But I know a certain other streamer is starting Liza P on Monday, so I might dip out for streaming on Monday, Tuesday, and then we return with a new game on Wednesday. And I'll be counting on you people to harass him to no ends about how ARMS would have one-shot that. I think that's a gambit that will work out, right? Anyways, I'm out. I'm not gonna swap on the camera. It is what it is. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. I hope you all have a lovely Good Friday. And yeah, thank you all for watching and being with me on this journey through Liza P again. Let's hope they don't do another one in 2 years and have to play through the whole thing one more time. So yeah, I love you all. Have a good one, and thank you all for the subs and gifts and everything. It means a lot. Peace, darlings, and be cool.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?